Imagine you step into a city where the scent of love lingers in the air from the very first moment. Paris. This isn't just a city. Paris belongs to hearts that love life with every fiber of their being, to those who find magic in the smallest things, in every fleeting moment. Picture starting your morning in a cozy cafe, a French coffee, a warm croissant, and a deep feeling like you are standing in the heart of a romantic movie. Here, even the air you breathe feels softer than ever. Step onto the Champs-Élysées, golden sunlight, chic boutiques, the sound of your footsteps dancing on the cobblestones. These streets whisper softly, love always. When night falls, the Eiffel Tower sparkles like a star in the sky. By the Seine, you listen to a musician playing a melody from the breeze, a song of love that touches your heart. Paris, this is a place for lovers, for hearts still chasing their dreams, finding love in every corner, every moment. But Paris isn't just a romantic postcard, there's another layer here. When you enter the Louvre, your breath catches, not just because of the Mona Lisa, but because every wall, every corridor is brimming with stories. History speaks to you here, with its eyes, its colors, its strange silence. As you walk toward Notre Dame, it feels like centuries pass through you. The sound of bells, stained glass windows, the details of Gothic architecture, everything here says we are still alive, we still believe in you. And then perhaps you wander to Montmartre, the same streets where Picasso, Van Gogh, and Dali once roamed, the sloping alleys, quaint cafes, and artists still sketching in the wind. In that moment, time stands still. This isn't just a street, it's a painting you are walking through. Now let's talk about taste. You can't experience Paris without savoring French cheeses with names that might sound strange but taste divine, or those fresh warm baguettes slathered with butter that melts in your mouth, and delicate pastries like macarons that feel like tiny smiles from a poetic baker. Every afternoon, a stroll through the back streets with an ice cream or a book in hand can become an unforgettable memory. Paris teaches you how to truly live in the simplest moments. If you're chasing a view that makes your heart skip a beat, look at Paris from the top of the Montparnasse Tower. The Eiffel Tower glows like a star in the night. People laugh, a violin plays, and you just stand there, quietly taking it all in. One place fewer tourists visit, but is worth your time, is Père Lachaise Cemetery. Quiet, poetic, and filled with the spirits of giants like Edith Piaf, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Oscar Wilde, a place to reflect, to pause, to touch eternity. Paris isn't just for falling in love, it's for staying in love, for remembering that beauty is always there, even amidst the chaos. All you need is to walk a little slower, to keep your eyes a little more open. And if, like many, you think Paris is just the Eiffel Tower, photos, and coffee, let me tell you, it's not. Paris is the feeling that changes you, so you are never quite the same person again. When you leave, a piece of your heart stays behind. You've learned a new language, language of love, tenderness, of the moment. Paris isn't just a destination, it's a revelation, a journey into yourself, a place where you learn to see deeper, feel deeper, and love deeper. Paris, a home for hearts that still dream. For you, if you still want to experience the world in a different way. If this imaginary journey to Paris warmed your heart for even a moment, if it made you breathe a little slower or just smile, then subscribe now, because together we are going to explore places that can only be seen with the eyes of the heart.